Every road I chose fell apart until I found you standing in the dark. I don't need the world to understand. I just need the truth inside your hands. Take me to your heart, where the quiet dreams begin, where love doesn't break apart when the nights wear thin. Take me to your heart, I don't need to know the end. If I can rest where you are, I'll believe again. I've seen love come and fade away, promises that never stay. But when you say my name so slow, I feel like I'm finally home. I don't need forever carved in stone. I just need to know I'm not alone. Take me to your heart, where the world can't pull us through, where the past won't leave its mark on everything we do. Take me to your heart, let me stay, let me start. Even broken parts can heal if you take me to your heart. If loving me is hard to do, I'll learn to be patient too. I don't ask for perfect skies, just your truth, no alibis. Take me to your heart, where the silence feels like peace, where every fragile part finally finds release. Take me to your heart, I'll be gentle, I'll be true. I don't need the world tonight, I just need you. Take me to your heart, and I'll never walk away. We were young with borrowed dreams, holding on to maybes and midnight streets. Every laugh, every tear we shared felt like promises hanging in the air. Time kept moving, seasons changed, but your eyes still knew my name. Through the years I kept you here, in every song, in every fear. Though the world kept pulling us apart, you stayed forever in my heart. Through the years, through all the pain, love like ours never fades. I lost the days, but not the truth. I still believe in me and you. We learned love the hardest way, by letting go of yesterday. Some goodbye were never to bring you back to me, just to thank you for loving me. And maybe somewhere you remember too, a love that once felt pure and true. Through the years, I stayed the same, still holding on to your name. Even if our story ends, your love walks with me till the end. Through the years, when all is said, you were the best part I had. Some loves don't disappear, they just live. Through the years, through the years, I loved you. Through the years,
forever was quiet, the world stood still. I walked through nights I couldn't feel. Love was a word I barely knew, till silence broke when I found you. Days were long, the stars were cold. My heart was tired, my hands grew old. I learned to breathe, I learned the truth. Forever woke when I found you. Every lonely road led me here. Every fear just disappeared. Forever was quiet, now it sings. Your love is everything to me. In your arms I finally knew what forever means with you. We spoke in glances, soft and slow, hearts confessing what words don't show. Time leaned in as if it knew this moment lived because of you. All my yesterdays fell away when you whispered, please just stay. Forever was quiet, now it cries. Sweet and broken, real and alive. I was lost till love came through. Forever found me when I found you. If tomorrow Now every dream feels brand new. Forever began when I found you.
The night was quiet when you turned away. Your shadow lingered, but your words were gone. I watched the moment slowly fade to gray. Like every promise we were leaning on. You said goodbye with trembling hands, like love was something we could outrun. But I felt forever in your glance, even when the breaking had begun. I didn't chase you down the road, I didn't beg you to stay. I just held on to what we were and let the silence say your name. I carried your love through every goodbye, through every tear I never cried. When the nights were long and the days went cold, I held your heart inside my soul. Even when you slid from view, my heart still knew what love should do. I let you go, but never lied. I carried your love through every goodbye. The years kept moving like a restless song, changing faces, changing views. But every road I ever walked upon still somehow led me back to you. I learned to smile, I learned to stand with half a heart and open scars. But loving you was who I am. No distance ever felt that far. Time tried to teach me how to heal, how to leave the past behind. But love like ours was always real. Never learned to say goodbye. I carried your love through every goodbye, through every truth I kept inside. When the world felt heavy on my chest, your memory gave my heart its rest. Even when your voice was gone, my heart kept singing your old song. I let you go,
carried your love through every goodbye, through every lonely night I survived. If forever never came our way, I still believed in what we made. Some loves don't fade, they just remain, soft as a scar, gentle as pain. I let you go, but never lied. I carried your love through every goodbye. I carried your love through every goodbye. I tried to leave your name behind, like it was just a passing phase. But every road I ever find still leads me back to yesterday. I packed my heart, I changed the view. I learned to smile like nothing's wrong, but in the quiet it's still true. I never learned how to move on. Time kept asking me to heal, but love doesn't follow rules. Every truth I tried to hide still beats your name inside. I never learned how to stop loving me, even when goodbye felt overdue. I let you go, but I stayed true. I never learned how to stop loving you. Through every night and every scar, no matter where or who you are, my heart still knows what's true. I never learned how to stop loving you. The years went by, the world moved on, like we were just a distant dream. But every love I leaned upon was never quite what love should mean. I tried to start from someone new, but parts of me were never free. 'Cause loving you was all I knew. It's still the best of me. I closed the door, I dimmed the light, but memories still stay. Some hearts don't learn how to forget, they only learn to ache. I never learned how to stop loving you, even when time said we were through. I learned to live, but not untrue. I never learned how to stop loving you. If loving you is my mistake, it's one I'll never try to lose. Some lessons love was meant to break and leave me missing you. I never learned how to stop loving you. I carry you in all I do. If forever never came in view, I still believe in me and you. When silence calls me back to you, I answer every time it's true. I let you go, but still I do. I never learned how to stop loving you. met between the quiet hours, when hearts were brave and time was slow. Your hand felt like a hidden promise. I didn't know I'd never let go. The night was young, the world forgiving. Every word we didn't say. We loved like there was no tomorrow, like love could ask time to stay. Every glance became forever. Every breath learned your name. We loved longer than the moment allowed, held each other when time ran out. Even goodbye couldn't tear us apart. You stayed written inside my heart. Though the world said now let go, our love whispered not just yet. We loved longer than the moment allowed, and I've never loved less. Morning came without a warning. Dreams fell soft against the light. Your smile lingered in the silence, like a song that fades to right. Time was knocking at the door, but our hearts ignored the sound. We loved longer than the moment allowed, stayed when seconds let us down. Even when the clock said no, our souls still refused to go. If loving you was all I knew, I'd still choose it all again. We loved longer than the moment allowed, and I loved you then. If forever only lasted one night, I'd live it all just holding you tight. Some loves aren't meant to stay, but they never fade away. We love longer than the moment allowed, more than time would ever permit. Even now when your voice is gone, your echo still feels infinite. I'll carry us through every year, through every silent regret. We love longer than the moment allowed, and I love you, yeah. Some moments never end, they just learn how to live inside us. We love longer than the moment allowed. Night is quiet, but I still hear your laughter drifting through the dark. Every memory pulls you near. You're said goodbye without a fight, just silent tears we couldn't stop. Your love stayed long after that night. Your name still echoes in my heart. I tried to move on, I tried to be strong, but love remembers what's been true. Time keeps moving, but somehow you never really let me to. Your name still echoes in my heart, like an old song on the radio. Even miles and years apart, you're the one I'll always know. I learned forever from your touch. Some loves never fade apart. I may live on, but still as much. Your name still echoes in my heart. The photos fade, the seasons change, but love stays soft, never hard. Every road feels kind of strange without you here where dreams once start. If love is a whisper in time, then yours is the loudest part. Even silence speaks your name, like a promise carved in my heart. Your name still echoes in my heart, through every lonely beating scar. We didn't end, we just grew apart, but love remembers who we are. I'll carry you where dreams still start. No matter where my life may go, forever lives inside this part. Your name still echoes in my heart. The morning light falls on your side of a bed that's not the same. I wake up reaching for your name, like nothing ever changed. The house still breathes your memory in every quiet part. Time moved on, but somehow you still
asleep inside my heart. Every dream still knows your face, every song still calls your name. I learned how to live apart, but not how to let you go. Your name still sleeps in my heart like a promise left behind. Even after all this time, you're still mine. Your name still sleeps in my heart in the softest quiet way. Some love never learns to leave, it just stays. Smallest thing, in the songs we used to play, every place we almost stayed still feels like yesterday. I've met new faces, passed new days, learned how to move along. But every time I say I'm fine, your echo proves me wrong. Say your name out loud, but it's always on my mind. Some goodbyes don't end in silence, they just learn to hide. Your name still sleeps in my heart like it's found a place to stay. Even when the world moves on, it won't fade. Every night, every part. Some love doesn't need tomorrow, it already left its mark. If loving you was just a season, why does it feel like home? Why does goodbye feel unfinished, even now that you're gone? I've learned to carry the days alone, but when the night falls apart, I still whisper your name where it sleeps in my heart. Your name still sleeps in my heart, soft and safe from time. I don't need you here to know you were mine. Your name still sleeps in my heart like a love that never ends. Some love lives forever in who we've been. Your name still sleeps in my heart, and maybe that's okay. Some love doesn't wake up again, it just stays. We didn't break, we just grew thin, like worn-out pages we kept in. Every touch still felt like home, but something fragile had begun. We spoke in calm, we fought in sighs, learned how to smile through goodbyes. No screaming nights, no shattered doors, just quiet aches we couldn't ignore. We learned the art of letting be, pretending pain was honesty. Every word we chose to say was softer than the truth we made. Our love learned how to hurt softly, in gentle ways that nobody sees. No loud goodbye, no enemy, just hearts that broke politely. We held on just enough to stay, but not enough to find our way. Some loves don't scream when they leave. Our love learned how to hurt softly. We stayed too long and almost fine, afraid to cross the final line. We called it peace, we called it trust, but silence slowly buried us. Your hand still reached, but not the same. Like love forgot how to call my name. We kissed like habit, not like need, and called it love so we could breathe. Not every wound draws blood or sound. Some fade while love is still around. We chose the calm, we chose the slow, and let the distance gently grow. Our love learned how to hurt softly, in careful words and sympathy. We said I'm fine so easily, while breaking down politely. No villain here, no reason why, just tired hearts afraid to try. Some endings leave no debris. Our love learned how to hurt softly. If love is kind, then love can ache, without a sound, without a break. Some goodbyes don't know they're said, they live in all the words we never said. And maybe one day we'll both see how gentle loss can still cut deep. We didn't fail, we just grew weak in loving soft and hurting sweet. Our love learned how to hurt softly, in quiet nights and memories. Still warm, still kind, still honestly. A love that ended tenderly.
years kept moving, I stood still, learning how to breathe and heal. Seasons changed, but somehow you stayed in every little truth. I packed away our yesterdays in boxes marked I'm okay, but every road I travel through still circles back to you. I tried to leave your name behind, taught my heart to fall in line, but love remembers what we do when letting go just won't come true. Even time couldn't unlove you, no matter how the years pass by. I learned to live but not undo the way you're written in my life. I let the days move me along. I learned what's right, I learned what's wrong, but time ran out of things to do. Even time couldn't unlove you. I found new faces, new goodbyes, new ways to watch the daylight die, but none of them could quite replace the quiet of your honest grace. I laughed again, I found my feet, built new dreams I'd never speak. Still somewhere deep, without a clue, my heart kept choosing you. Not every scar is meant to fade, some are proof of love we made. I don't regret the truth we knew, I just regret we never grew. Even time couldn't unlove you, through every loss and every trial. I buried years but love stayed true, like something time forgot to hide. I don't hold on, I don't pursue, I just accept what's always true, no matter what my heart goes through. Even time couldn't unlove you. If love was meant to disappear, it would have gone by now, my dear. But some things don't obey the clock, they stay when everything else stops. And if one day our paths align, not to return, just to remind, know I've lived fully, I stay true. But time just couldn't unlove you. Tried its best, it did its part, but love like this doesn't undo, it learns to live inside the heart. And if my life still carries proof of something pure, of something true, let this be all I say to you. Even time couldn't unlove you. Some loves don't fade, they simply learn to wait.
I gave you my heart without a plan, like it was safe in your hands. No promises, no guarantees, just faith and quiet honesty. I never asked for something new,
I only asked to stay with you. So I exchanged my heart for yours. Believed in love, believed in more. I gave you everything I am, not knowing where we land. If loving you was all it meant, and every tear was heaven sent, I didn't trade to win or start. I only exchanged my heart. We built our dreams on simple days, on shared goodbyes and gentle stays. Every touch, every truth felt like forever, me and you. Time was kind before it changed, before love learned the word estranged. I exchanged my heart for yours, walked through every open door. Even when the nights were long, I stayed because it felt like home. I didn't know how love could scar or leave you reaching in the dark, but I would still play my part and exchange my heart. If I could turn the clock around, I'd still choose you without a sound. Some loves are meant to leave their mark, a beautiful and fragile scar. I exchanged my heart for yours, not to keep, not to return, but to learn what love can be when it costs you everything. Even now, though we're apart, I don't regret the way I start. Some things stay, the world's made part. I exchanged my heart. And if someday you think of me, know my love was honestly given whole without a guard. The day I exchanged my heart. I learned your face in quiet rooms, where words would only bloom too soon. I held my heart behind my breath, afraid of what the truth might read. I smiled when you were doing fine, pretended I was just in time. Every hello felt like goodbye. I loved you more than I let on. Some loves are safer, never said. They live inside the things we did. Every look I couldn't keep said more than words I couldn't speak. I kept loving you in silence, in all the things I never tried. No confessions, no defiance, just a heart that stayed behind. While you were free, while you moved on, I learned to smile and carry on. Some loves don't need to be explained, they spaces that were never mine. I cheered for you from far away and paid the price of staying brave. I folded dreams I couldn't use so you would never have to choose between your world and what I felt. I loved you quietly myself. Not every heart is meant to speak. Some only learn to feel it deep. I chose the ache I could contain over the risk of causing pain. I kept loving you in silence through borrowed time and passing signs. I hid my hope behind compliance and let you think I was just fine. I never asked, I never stayed in places love might give me away. Some truths are heavy, some are kind. I kept loving you in silence. If love is loud, then this was prayer, a quiet wish left in the air. I didn't need you to be mine, I just needed you to shine. And if one day you feel my name in moments you can't quite explain, know somewhere gentle and unforced I loved you still, of course. I kept loving you in silence with no reward and no defense. I let you live without the weight of knowing what this love had meant. And if this song is all that's left of words I never dared to send, then let it say what I denied. I kept loving you in silence. Some loves are felt, not heard, and mine was always yours. I was searching through the broken nights for a love that wouldn't fade with time. Every dream I held too tight fell apart in the morning light. Then you smiled and the world stood still, like my heart finally learned to feel. I see forever in your eyes, a promise words don't have to try. Every fear just fades away when you look at me that way. I see forever calm and true. Every tomorrow starts with you. If love was ever meant to stay, I see forever in your eyes. We've been walking through uncertain days, learning love in fragile ways. But every time your hand finds mine, I believe we'll be just fine.
but now we're loving you still means I see forever in your eyes, not just hope but sacrifice. Every scar, every goodbye feels worth it when you're by my side. I see forever softly drawn in every dusk and every dawn. If this is where my heart belongs, I see forever in your eyes. If the world falls out of tune and the nights come far too soon, hold me close, don't let me hide. I see my truth inside your eyes. I see forever in your eyes, not perfection, just what's real. Every moment, every try teaches me how love should feel. I see forever hand in hand, no need to know where life will land, as long as you're here by my side. I see forever in your eyes. I don't need heaven, I don't need signs. I see forever in your